Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new to my channel. Today's video is going to be how I make my iced coffee at home, and it's super good, simple ingredients, and just a perfect alternative if you don't make your cold brew from scratch. This is preferably a iced vanilla latte, but you guys can change it up as much as you prefer. This is just something that I have been loving. I've been doing this for over a year now, same ingredients, and I just really like it. If you're a college student or if you're always on the go, this is perfect for you. It's super fast. The ingredients are not that unhealthy, and it honestly tastes just as good. I have been watching a lot of these videos recently on YouTube, and I think they're super fun and interesting to watch. So I figured, why not show you how I make my iced coffee at home? But if you want to see how I make my iced coffee at home, before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, give this video a thumbs up, hit that bell so you guys can get notified on when I upload, and I will post my social media down below as well. But if you guys want to see how I make my iced coffee at home, then just keep on watching. So first things first, if you're like me, I like my coffee really simple yet very tasty. I have recently been loving a iced vanilla latte. However, I don't use espresso, I use cold brew, and this is my favorite cold brew. I have been using this for the longest time. I want to say maybe about a year now. I know there's a lot of other brands out there. There's Starbucks cold brew, there's Khalifa cold brew, a lot of different brands in the store. This is the Stoks Cold Brew Coffee, and it's unsweet, bold and smooth. This is my favorite one. I like to buy unsweet because I like to add in my own sweetener, which is the Torani sugar-free vanilla. And this is honestly about $5 at the store, and I just have a couple in the fridge to keep myself stocked up in case I run out of coffee, which this one has like a little bit left, so that's why I have two out here. But this is my go-to cold brew, and then so that is basically what I have been loving. I don't make my cold brew from scratch. I don't really have time to experiment with different coffee grounds or straining the grounds from the water jug, or like sitting it in the fridge for 24 hours. I don't have time for that right now. Maybe in the future I would love to learn how to make my own cold brew from scratch, but for right now this works for me. It's very simple, it's tasty, and I'm a college student. This is perfect for me when I'm on the go or even when I'm at home. So enough blabbering. I'm going to show you guys how I make my iced coffee at home, specifically iced vanilla latte. You guys can buy different syrups at the store. I prefer the vanilla kind. I have not tasted any other flavors, just because I'm kind of scared too. Like, I'm scared to not like it and then throw the whole thing away, but I just like the vanilla kind. And then for milk, I just use almond milk. This is the Silk Almond, silky smooth, unsweetened, 30 calories. So that is literally all I use for my coffee. I'm going to just use this cute little mason jar. I already have my ice in here. I fill it up about halfway, or a little bit more than halfway, and then I have my reusable straw in here as well. I'm going to zoom you guys in, that way you can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use the coffee that I have left in this one, which really isn't much. And it says to shake, so I always give it a little shake before I pour it. And honestly, this is the perfect amount. I don't think I need to open this one, so I'm just going to put this one back in the fridge. And then I like to add my sweetener. I honestly literally only add a little drop of this because too much I cannot drink. It's too sweet if I pour too much. So I'm going to grab like a little measuring spoon, that way you guys can see about how much I normally put. So I'm going to estimate, I normally pour maybe about 1/4 of a teaspoon. So I'm going to pour that in here. Whoa, that came out too fast. Okay, so I'm going to pour that in here. I'm going to give this a little stir. And now I'm gonna pour in my almond milk. This is my favorite part because I love the coffee mixing in with the milk. Pour in a little more. I'm just gonna pour in a little bit more, about that much. So I'd say it's about maybe half a cup of almond milk. I'm just gonna mix it. Okay, so it's time for the ultimate taste test. And my phone is ringing. Let's see who this is. Nope, don't know this person. Back to the ultimate taste test. So I basically eye everything. I don't really ever measure anything out. If I need more syrup or milk, I'll just add it in after I taste it. So I'm gonna go ahead and taste it. Needs a little bit more of syrup, just like a tiny bit. You guys can see, I'm just gonna do a little, like that's it. So good. It's light, it's not super sweet. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is just what I have been loving. I have been doing this for probably about a little more than a year now. This is my go-to iced coffee. I use this recipe every single time I make my iced coffee, and without a doubt, it tastes good every single time. The amount of ingredients may differ from day to day. I might use a big tumbler, which I have right here. I just washed it, but I got this tumbler from San Diego. It's Better Buzz Coffee Roasters. Such a good coffee place. If you ever go to San Diego, I recommend that place. But this was my little souvenir. And most of the time, I'll either take this to school or a little smaller version to school. And the amount of coffee just really depends, as well as the milk and syrup, on what I'm feeling that day. If I'm super tired, I take this one. If I'm not, I'll take about a normal size 16-ounce tumbler. But when I'm at home, I use mason jars, and this is just something that I love. I really hope you guys try it out. If you do, let me know. But that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. It was short and sweet, literally sweet, and very fun to make. I have been watching these a lot on YouTube recently, and I just thought it would be fun and interesting to show you guys how I make my coffee at home. And that is it. So if you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.